Hi Taurus, welcome to your reading. I hope you're doing well with all this energy from the eclipses. Wow, it's getting hot in here. Talking about the eclipses. It's going to be a big month astrologically, especially for us. So the sugar daddy of the universe, Jupiter, is having a one-on-one with Uranus that has been nagging us for the past years and doing a lot of changes in our lives, and also testing our limits, testing our resilience, our ability to adapt and also evolve, of course. And let's see what kind of surprises we might expect. Not giving a theme to this reading. Whatever comes up, I will read it for you. So let me, dear Spirit, tell me what is coming. Okay. So, Three of Swords. Let me just put some cards up. I don't like to have cards upside down in my deck. I don't know why they got like that by themselves, but they have a life of their own. So, I think there's some deep disappointment. This disappointment might have lasted for quite a while. And with the Empress reverse, which is you, Taurus, Empress is Taurus energy. She's the queen of all queens. She's the master of earth. She's the mother, the gardener, she's spring. You know all about the Empress. And I think someone's gonna see your worst side. Usually, Taurus, we avoid conflict because when we get angry, we get very angry, and our horns are very sharp. And by horns, I mean our words. And sometimes people just cannot handle it. And it's quite a different aspect and facts and an aspect. I was going to say faceta in Portuguese. How do I translate that word? Well, don't remember. Aspect will do. It's quite a different aspect from our personality that people are not used to and might not know how to react. One thing for sure, when you take a Taurus to the limit, and that's why we have the Knight of Pentacles here, slow moving energy, the slowest knight in the deck. When you push the Taurus to the limit, for sure, Taurus gave you 1 zillion chances. Taurus forgive you 1 zillion times more. And when it's done, well, it's done. So someone's gonna see not a very nice aspect of Taurus. So you might withdraw these energies. She's very giving. She's the archetype of the mother, the elder, the mature woman. And when she's upside down, you might be, it's like having a beautiful lush garden, but there's a gate. And you just close the gate. You just close access to you. You might have your reasons. I'm not going to question that. So that is one thing. Done. Next. Whatever else is coming up for my dear Taurus during this month. Sorry, I'm really hot. Very sunny day. Spring is here. Okay. What else is coming up for my beautiful Taurus gang? Wow. Do they get upside down by themselves? But they do. Ooh. Okay. Okay. Just a minute. And okay, so we have the Emperor. So you might be focusing now, Taurus, on what's working for you in the long run. What is the vision of your life? Also, most of you might be past a certain age that you are, like you're not in your 20s, you're not in your 30s, you're a mature adult, and you're like, okay, maybe I've spent half of my life. How am I going to spend the other half? How am I going to make it worth it? How are the mistakes of the past, Page of Swords and Eight of Cups reversed, that I do not want to repeat? Taurus, Eight of Cups is letting go of something that is for sure unfulfilling. Not enough. See here? This character here doesn't even care if there's anything in these cups or not. It's walking away. It's a full moon here, full circle. It's I give up. I don't want to know what's in it. I suspect it's not what I want. And so I don't even have to get close to investigate what's in this. And this is regarding a relationship. It might be a love connection, might be a friend, a family member, a co-worker. Take it as it resonates. There's a redraw. That's why the Empress, that symbolizes you in this reading. And now we have the Empress and the Emperor here. So for some of you, if this is resonating as a love reading, you're turning away someone away, and a new person comes up. And just telling you, this person is the Emperor. If you are the Empress, this person is the Emperor. This is Aries energy. Usually represents someone that is older, well established, does not need anyone. Does not need anyone. So when a person does not need anyone, there's only room for wanting one, which is a much more way to start something. Not from lack, from abundance. You might receive some news here with the Page of Swords. I see someone rushing in, talking to you, wanting to text, or maybe it's just a message that is very... Page of Swords reverse, you know, it's very childish, very immature, very... it's like it's only here to agitate. I would say, I don't see any reason for you, for an Empress. Okay, you two might be reversed, but you're the Empress. You're Queen of all queens. This character here in your life is the Page. It can be actually a child or a teenager, younger. If it's not someone quite younger than you, it's someone quite childish than you. I mean, the difference here, if this is a love connection, guys, this is not a good difference. Might be an age gap, but Pages represents the beginning of the path, of the evolution path. An Empress is above the Queen and the King. So you have Pages, Knights, Queens, Kings, and then you go Major Arcana, and regarding the female and the masculine aspect, you have the Empress and the Emperor. It's like you're like a PhD in life, and this person's kindergarten. What can you even do here? It's up to you if you want to listen. Anyway, let's talk about the Emperor. You're focused on the long run. You're focused on what's working for you. Let me see if this is more like a structure. It's more like an attitude of you structuring your life. Sorry, because I have the counter light here. I'm not even seeing myself in the camera, but I hope you can see the cards. Or if this is someone coming into your life. Show me, Spirit, who's the Emperor. This one wanted to be seen. Oh my God. Oh wow. Okay, you have the Sun and you have the Page of Cups. So if you're looking for love, Taurus, you have here something quite worth it. Okay. Wow, someone that sees you as the Queen of Wands, very attractive, very magnetic, in your power. So be in your power. That means don't lose it with this kind of situationship. Don't lose it. You know, the relationships that end in eclipse season tend to end, like really end. Can't fight the eclipse. And the sun, so someone that's quite cheerful and optimistic about life, that's very positive, very light, friendly, joyful. I like this energy for you. There's no better card in the deck than the sun. And there's no who wants a king when you can have the emperor, right? So no gender attached. It's not because it's an emperor that has to be a male, can also be a female, so take it as it resonates for you. The emperor just means someone compared to the empress is much more about creation. The empress is like just watching, or like if the empress would be creation, the emperor would be preservation, okay? So he's watching over his empire of everything he has built for him. And he doesn't need anyone, but he might want it. It's coming your way. I ask what is coming Taurus way, so you don't have to do anything. You just have to go on with your life as you do. And the Page of Cups. This is an invitation. This is a message, a phone call, a conversation. This is an invitation for something. This is the start of the connection, usually. Page of Cups. Okay? When people are very curious about each other, they want to know everything, they want to have experiences with each other. This is the Page of Cups vibe. It's very, very nice. I'm just going to pull out 2 or more 3 cards because the sun, the sun, wow, it's really strong. I only have a little bit of a flu. Yeah, it has been a really tough couple of months. I lost a baby and Christmas, between Christmas and New Year's Eve. And since the miscarriage, I don't know, I think my immunity system never went back to what it was. I'm always with a cough, or I'm always feeling I'm going to get sick. Anyway, let's get on with the reading. It's the second time I see the 6 of Wands. And the Page of Cups again. Let me just get that card, sorry. And the Queen of Wands. So the Queen of Wands was under the Page of Cups previously, and now we have the Page of Cups again. And the 6 of Cups wanted to get out related with. So there's something here that's gonna get public. Maybe you gonna meet this person in a place where there's other people, I don't know, or while. Oh, I know what it is. Okay. I think this new person that's coming your way, this does not have to be, I know I said the Page of Cups is the beginning of a connection, but sometimes the Page of Cups is a really nice job offer. Okay, so it's everything that you value, that you hold dear. That's why emotions are involved right here. So, on another note, I feel like this person truly admires you. Admires you the way you talk, the way you think. With the Queen of Wands, I have to say this, the way you look, because there's a lot of creative and sexual energy in a Queen of Wands, and we all know that the Queens of Wands are always very, very attractive. So I think Taurus, you're going to be in your best. Usually Taurus people are, I don't want to sound vain saying that, but usually, Taurus people usually look good. You know that. you look good. You like to smell good, you have to like to dress well, have to like to clean up. Yeah, we usually look good. So this person sees you and ta-da! There's something about recognizing you in public. I don't know why, it's a very, very specific message. Okay, let me just pull out as I'm going to take out this tree. It's a little bit windy here. Hope they don't fly. Okay. And let me pull out one Lenormand deck. I'm learning this deck, so I'm going to read from the book. I hope you don't mind. Ah, they're flying. And we had the Two of Pentacles flying. So for some of you, there's the duality here. Maybe it's this unfinished business with this new thing coming up. Also, I would like to say that the sun relates to, usually I relate the sun to August, because it's, you know, the sun rules Leo, and Leo goes from July to August. Yeah, 21 of July, yes, to 21 of August. So something that might come up during that time, okay? Or it might culminate on that time, but start in Aries season, and we are in Aries season, Taurus, so maybe something's gonna come up for you during this time. There's definitely a lot of power coming your way. And when I say power, I never say power as in you being better than anyone. That doesn't mean anything. It's just stupid competition. I mean power in a way that you are being your best self. So you're sharing your unique gifts and talents with the world. So let's just clarify this situation here. Yeah. Oh, you got the whip. So the whip talks about ending something. So somehow this new situation with the unfinished business, I believe they're connected. Okay, you got the brown and whip. Don't let anyone influence your values or your plans. There might be a misunderstanding or a futile discussion. You would never have a futile discussion with the Emperor, but you might have here with Mr. Page of Swords in reverse. But since you are the Empress in reverse, I would say be the bigger person, because you actually are. Don't react. Act with consciousness. Know your emotional triggers. Don't justify yourself. Don't answer stuff you don't have to answer. Listen more. You can also talk less. But know when you don't have to listen to anymore. Because Page of Swords can be quite nagging energies. So like that dog that barks and is biting on your ankles, or people that talk for way too long and they give these speeches. Oh man, you don't have time for that. You're the Empress, you're the Queen of Wands, and there's something quite big coming your way. You don't have time for that. I'm just clarifying the sun. You have the sun at your feet with, oh my God, it's gonna be totally effortless for you, Taurus. And for some of you, I think this is related to work somehow. So you have the Eight of Coins reversed, but I actually don't mind being reversed, because I think, because sometimes the I said Eight of Wands, but I mean Eight of Coins. So sometimes the Eight of Coins is a little bit, it's the card of Sun in Virgo. So it's a lot of detail-oriented attention, very focusing on the small things. And sometimes it can be exhausting. You can go crazy if you have to verify everything, make sure it's well done, or redo stuff because you don't believe in yourself that much. You have to redo it, make sure it's good. So it's good that it's reversed. I think this means, combined with the Ace of Coins and the Chariot, that's success and abundance and prosperity. So right now here, the universe is giving you an opportunity. This is a big opportunity. that works in your confidence in a way that you start noticing all the great opportunities of career, of making more money, of accepting help. Somehow maybe it can be an inheritance, who knows, that it's gonna turn everything around in this month in your favor. And also the Chariot thing means that you're moving fast, so it's like you're leaving the past behind, whatever this thing meant for you, and you're moving so fast. I don't think people might even recognize you. People might say, oh, you look different. What happened to you? And you can say like, oh, I went to therapy, I went on vacation, I started meditating, I started practicing yoga. Whatever you did that is working for you, keep doing it, because it's definitely working, and it's definitely going to work out in such a big way. Please let me know in the comments once you understand what is the Emperor, the Sun, and the Chariot, and the Ace of Coins coming your way. Please share with the rest of us, and let's celebrate our success, our stability. Since we give so much stability to others, you might as well live it yourself. I hope you enjoyed this reading. I can't see shit what's on the screen because of the sun, so I hope this is recording well, it doesn't go to waste. And I just would like to show you where I am. Look at this beauty. Oh, this is me, not me. I don't want to show me, I want to show the bridge. And that is the city of Lisbon on the other side of the river. And it's me. One of my favorite places here.